4 of them. They are at number 5. You know, Rising Pune Super Giants, they are at number 6. They have played 7 matches. They have won 2 of them and lost 5 of them. So, and yeah, not much of a difference. There's only 2 games, but I think even a game can matter. So obviously, if you look at the points table, Rising Pune Super Giants, they need this win more than obviously, they'll look for this win. With the good news of the Pune Super Giants, they have signed Usman Khawaja. He plays for Australia. He was recently played Big Bash, and he was very, very, very entertaining to watch. He was one-man show in the Big Bash, to be honest. Let's look at the preview. Let's look at how things will go, to be honest. Rising Pune Super Giants, they're coming off a loss to both teams are coming off. Rising Pune Super Giants, they're coming off a loss to Gujarat Lions. Whereas Mumbai Indians, they're coming off a good win against the Kolkata Knight Riders. So obviously, Mumbai Indians are more confident. They're coming off a win. So it's only gonna boost them. What I believe is with Super Giants, I think it's lack of confidence, to be honest. I think Dhoni just seems to trust anyone to, that's how I see it. In my opinion, I think Roni, is the main man. Our Ashwin, failed. He's been failing so far, to be honest. And another player, he usually trusts on is Shant Sharma. Even he's struggling. Everyone is struggling at the moment. I think it's the confidence. I think he needs to, give some kind of confidence to these players. Win or lose, it's only a game. Come on, you know what I mean? So they need to play like a team. They need to build some confidence. And the only player who can do that is MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni is there for years, and he's a great batsman. He's a great. When it comes to under pressure, he's the one. Now, to be honest, how I see this match is I think this is a match between 2 teams. On one team is low on confidence against a team gaining confidence with every game. Mumbai Indians. I think our Ashwin is no doubt, undoubtedly, is one of the great bowlers. He's one of a match winner, to be honest. A bowler. I think MS Dhoni trusts him too much. So, I think he's gonna be in the spotlight. And I think he needs to do his best, to be honest, today. I think this is a game they could win. They could win any match, but it's just not their day. But I think Ashwin needs to take some responsibility. With an average of 77 and 2 wickets in 7 matches. I think it's too bad for Ashwin, to be honest. I think he needs to perform. He needs to do something. He needs to show who he is. He's one of the dangerous bowlers right now in this, on this cricket world. So I think he needs to take some responsibility. Let's look at the probables. Mumbai, for Super Giants, they'll be going with obviously, I think, Ajinkya Rahane, Saurabh Tiwari, Steven Smith, MS Dhoni, Tasira Pereira, Peter Handscomb, Rajat Bhatia, Ashwin, Albi Markle, Ashok Dinda. I think they're going to stick to the same team. Mumbai Indians probably going to stick to the same team. Obviously, they're coming off a great win against the Kolkata Knight Riders in their previous match. So I don't think they'll change something. They'll stick to Rohit Sharma. Obviously, he's a captain. Patil Patel, Ambati, Josh Butler, Kiran Pollard. You got Pandya, Hardik Pandya. You got Harbhajan Singh, Michelle. You got Tim Saudi. Just great Bumrah. Obviously, I don't think they need a change, to be honest. But I really feel for Ashwin. I think as much as I like him as a bowler, I think he's been so poor so far. I mean, he was paid. I think he was paid $671,000 approximately. For the season, and I think he's been poor so far. It's been a disappointment to be honest, and he needs to do something. Well, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think there's no room for mistakes now. Super Giants, I think they really need to win this. But obviously, when it comes to prediction, after you have to go with one team, and I'll definitely pick Super Giants to beat Mumbai Indians today. I just think Super Giants will hurt Mumbai Indians today. I don't know, but I got a feeling, obviously. Even though I really like MS Dhoni, he's my favorite player, but I think he's gonna perform today. He's gonna, it's gonna be a good match. I don't know. I just got a feeling. I don't know. It's just from inside. Even though Rohit Sharma, has been scoring runs so, brilliantly in this season, but I think MS Dhoni will take over.